So you have a water softener and you want to know how much salt to add to the softener? The answer is half full. That's it. That's the end of the video. Alright, more detail. First, a bag of salt isn't that much. If you live in an area where people have wells like I do, you can buy these at the grocery store. They're 10, 11 bucks. Now, we have a small family. We have 3 people, and I add a bag of salt every 2 to 3 months. On the back, there's the chart of every 2 months. It says add 2 bags, 3 bags. We use a lot less than this. Now the real answer you want to know is the salt should always be higher than the water level. So if you see water level above your salt, you need to add more salt. A general rule of thumb is you can keep your storage tank half full. If you have a big family, keep it 3/4 full. A reason you don't just dump the whole thing in and keep it chock full of salt, you can get salt clog, which is a big ordeal, and you don't want to have that. So you don't just keep it full of salt all the time. But you do want more salt than water. That's the basic principle. So it's been a couple months. I checked and we're about a little less than a quarter full of salt. And I'm going to dump it in. And I can see the water level. I can see right now the water level is several inches above the salt, which means it's not getting a full brine and able to treat the hardness. It's not the end of the world, but again, I want to keep the salt above the water. And this salt has rust defense. We have rust in the area, so at the store you can buy just the regular salt or rust defense, and we get this. Now after you dump it in, that water level will adjust in the next few moments. There's ports coming into that storage tank and it'll adjust, and hopefully we'll be at the right content. So that's it. Every month or so, put in a bag. If you have a big family, you might need 2 bags of salt, but just keep it anywhere between 1/4 to 3/4. Make sure the salt's higher than the water and you're good. Thanks. Well, I hope you liked the video you just watched. If you did, feel free to subscribe by clicking the button on this side. You can also check out all the videos I've done, the playlist from things I've built, things I've fixed, home repair, 3D printing, and on this side you can check out a recommended video similar to the one you just watched. And as always, down in the description I'll put a link to my blog, which has more pictures and more information about the video you just watched. Thanks.